Hey everybody, welcome back. Now for this particular video,
Commander,
this
who
video
wants
has
to
a
be on
lot
the
of
pleasure of
importance,
your
so I
visit
need
here
you
today?
all to pay attention very
Well, I can't
carefully.
just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Just talking to one of my
I
fans.
delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
Also, I'm dedicating this playlist
I'm sure I needed elsewhere.
specifically
You'll all excuse
to
me?
Cookie Cat. So, Cookie Cat, this is for you.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Now this video will contain
Look
very,
at you.
very
I
important
stand
information
for
which
letting
I need
children
all of
decide
you to
about
listen
it
to,
in
because your
toys.
guys are going to have a big impact for
Look
this.
who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to
So
personally train
listen
a
very
wrestler before.
carefully.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Yeah.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
Nope.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Alright, everybody. Now this, listen to, because this is going to be your choice, guys, of which division I will choose. Here we go. Listen carefully.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within
You will
Blade.
be picking one of these for me.
Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering
Now, this
the
is a
rest
very
of the
important job, I
evidence.
would think, in the part of the story.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen, this is their division. Interceptors have one main duty: protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants.
Basically, this division is just mostly about killing. Mostly just shooting
Next
stuff.
are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats.
So just
Or
shields,
only on
basically, for the
clear and
city.
obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigent that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers.
This is what Elma is. She's a
These
reclaimer.
guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable.
I actually not gonna say anything about that.
Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the
So
Reclaimers.
Elma has a very important job.
Next, curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory.
Treasure hunters,
That's
basically.
whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits,
Collectors,
bugs, sticks and
all that good
stones,
stuff.
you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigents.
Next, alright, prospectors.
Yeah, simple.
Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever.
Sadly not.
We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're going to have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers.
These guys work a lot
AMs.
with the
Outfitters are Blade's way of
equipment
supporting
guys.
these
I don't know,
AMs.
skills and stuff.
They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas. And even
Anything.
assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q. Pope.
Basic counselors is my idea.
Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor, mediators. Lost cat, mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades and a people person. Someone with my charming personality, probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch roll.
For those who have very
Keeping
much
things cool on the
patience,
home
such as
front.
myself, would probably be a great mediator. Maybe. Don't question it.
Alright, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. Alright, you ready to choose?
Alright, everybody. What do you think I should choose? Alright, so I'll leave that to you guys. You leave in the comments what I should be. I'm hoping you're watching this because this is also, you've been paying the most attention to this video. So I'll see you guys all in the next comments and I will decide depending on what you choose. Bye!